And so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how we download fonts. So if we want to get free fonts, I'm going to show you guys how to download them. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google, because what I want to do is I want to get the Birds of Paradise. This is the font that I'm using today. And so I want to get Birds of Paradise. And so I'm going to go to Birds of Paradise font. That's what I'm going to type into Google. And I see that it's right here. Okay. So I hope you guys can see my computer. I apologize. It's kind of far away. But like I said, I'm looking for a new font. And I really like this one. I ran it by my client and asked her what she thought. She loved it. So we're going to go with that. So again, I'm Googling Birds of Paradise font. I'm going to go to defont.com. It looks like they have it. I actually don't know how to do this on a cell phone, y'all. I really apologize. I just got an iPhone like 3 or 4 months ago, and so I'm still learning how to use it. I've been an Android user all my life, and so I'm still learning how to do it. My daughter had to teach me how to do screen recording the other day, and so forgive me that I don't know how to download fonts on the phone. I will try to post some links or some YouTube videos on how we can do that on our phones. Like, how do we do it? Because you'll see here, the download button's right here. We click on it, right? So we go to download it, and then it's like, okay, well, where does it go? It like goes in the cloud somewhere. And sometimes I can't find my files and I don't know what to do, okay? And so once it downloads here on the computer, what I do is I go into my downloads, and I can see here, I can see this zip file. Let me make these a little bit bigger so it's a little bit easier for you to see, okay? So I see here that there's a zip file for my Birds of Paradise. Now, if you try to open it or download it, if you try to like download it directly, it won't let you. You have to extract the file, and that's why it's confusing and sometimes challenging to do on the cell phone, okay? So you'll have to figure out, how do you extract zip files on your particular cell phone. So if you want to look up YouTube videos on how to do it, that's how you would download your fonts, okay? So we just extracted this file, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install it onto my system, okay? So it's a multiple step process when we're downloading fonts. So I see here there's a PNG file. That file is basically telling us how we can use this particular font. They let us know if we can use it for selling things, or if it's just for personal use. The true type font file is always what we want. We always want that TTF file, okay? So now you can see here, there's the install button. We're gonna go ahead and install it, okay? I've already installed this, and so it's asking me, do you really want to install this? Yes, I'm gonna press yes for this because I just wanted to show you guys how we do this, okay? So that's how you would do it on a computer, okay? You would go to download. Then from your after you download it, you would go to your actual downloads onto your, in your files. You would open that up. Open the true type font file. Sometimes it's abbreviated as to TTF. You're going to want to open that up, and then you have to click on install. That's how you will get it in your system, okay? And if you already have Cricut open, it will not recognize it. So you have to close your Cricut down. Yes, I want to close. Yes, I want to close. And then you have to open your Cricut back up. Okay? So once you open up your Cricut, you'll be able to see that you can you'll see the that particular font when you go to open up your new project, okay? So when you open up your new project and then you go to the text and add your words, you'll be able to see that font from that selection. If we had done it before, we wouldn't have been able to have that, okay? So that's how you would do it on a computer, and I'll find out how we do it on our cell phone, okay?